I call upon Association ARC pour la défense des droits de l'homme du peuple Azerbaïjan.
Hello, Mr. Chair. I would like to talk to you about justice system process and proceeding in the case of South Azerbaijani activists. The tactic of denying South Azerbaijanis with the right of defense in mother language shows that the Iranian justice system is not interested in justice over South Azerbaijan, but in the Iranian assimilation policies. And instead of this impact of this policy found an international exposure. Sakineh Mohammedi Ashtiyani, an accused female from Tebriz, had not understood the court proceeding in Farsi and had signed unknowingly her death sentences. Iranian disinformation concealed the role of mother language in this episode. The Iranian justice system employs deterrence tactics to make it impossible for the activists to demand their legal, national and cultural rights as conferred by the international conventions, including the Universal Human Rights Declaration, as well as Iranian laws, even though they are deemed inadequate. These tactics include arbitrary treatment of the activists, arresting and searching them, detaining the activists indefinitely, sentencing them without evidence, depriving activists often from the rights to contact their families, demanding hefty sureties for temporary release of the activists, menacing family members of the activists and detainees, isolating them within the society by persecuting their visitors, demanding written undertakings for abandoning conferred by the Universal Human Rights Declaration, keeping South Azerbaijani prisoners of conscience in the same cell as criminal and drug addicts. The justice system in Iran is normally a party for all the above arbitrary acts. When the Iranian governance system failed to deter South Azerbaijani activists, they resort to collusion and instigate the host of tactics, including subjecting activists to physical violence during the act of being arrested, inflicting physical, psychological torture against activists in detention or keeping them in solitary confinement, depriving activists from the temporary release to visit their families over some weekends. A right is given to criminals but not to prisoners of conscience. In the case of the prominent human rights defender, Mr. Matinpour, Iranian authority acted with the vengeance and deprived him for years from this right. Banishing some activists to remote Persian cities outside South Azerbaijani cities of their residence, and according to Iranian laws, this is illegal. This is currently the case against Mr. Abbas Lisani, a prominent leader of the national movement of South Azerbaijan. I appreciate your passion.
Thank you.